one. Hello.
Hey there, what's going on? Yep, it's gone.
Good morning, guys.
It is early. It is
gray.
And it is about to snow today. We are so excited for our snow day coming up here, hopefully. We're rooting for it.
Yeah.
Well, we had like 2 years without any like real snow, so this is like, let it come.
Yes, I guess 2018 and 2019 were low snow in New Jersey.
2019, 2020.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
But I think 2018 too, when we dated. I don't think when we dated there was, or when we were
There was
engaged.
a little bit. There was
there?
more. Yeah, there was like 1 or 2 snow days comparatively.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
But 2019 and 2020 were like super low. So this is
Good memory, yes.
the dream right now. Like,
Yes.
Like I feel like everybody's a little bit more excited because it's not even like.
We've had so little.
Yeah, we've had. Yeah, it's so pathetic. And now. It's like, oh, okay, and yeah, just snow day for days.
Although it's kind of funny because like 2020 was like being snowed in for a year in some ways.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was entirely a year of being snowed in.
It's different though. There's no like nice snow to see a reason for it.
Yeah, well,
it's more comforting than, no reason outside the window.
Well, and you also know the next day is
no visible reason at least. Yes, exactly.
But we're actually not talking about snow days.
No,
and
good
all
point.
of
Yes.
this.
What are we talking about, Ed?
We are talking about, I think, one of the age-old questions that defines humankind.
Yes.
The debate between Five Guys and Shake Shack.
Bum, 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 bum.
Which is better? And
that's right.
Gabby and I hold very different views on this.
Me too. I think I'm continually surprised that we have such different perspectives on these two.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how strongly we felt about each of them either.
Oh, yeah. This is, this was, I think we're both we really struggle to reconcile why the other person believes the other one is correct.
Yeah.
Do you want to, so which side are you on? What burger, what cow do you like better?
Okay, which cow? There's a cow involved?
Like they're both hamburger places.
Sure. Well, okay, before we get into them, so the reason this is such a specific topic.
Oh, yeah.
But there is kind of a reason that we're talking about such a specific topic. Because we have been involved, our church has been leading us in a partial fast for the month of January. And so with that, Adam can probably better describe that. Go ahead, Adam.
Sure. Oh, thank you, darling. So it's just kind of saying no to many of the things that you normally kind of do and enjoy, so you could say yes to more of God. And in this, it was, it's called the Daniel fast, and everybody does it a little bit differently, but it's basically fruits and vegetables, and a couple other things. But that would be the easiest way of describing it, I think, for the last 3 weeks or so. So.
Right.
We're, after church, going out with some friends to Five Guys today.
Yes.
Now, this was a group decision that Gabby did not necessarily get as much weight in earlier on, which I'm sad about.
No, it's
But
good.
Also happy with the result. So I very...
Well, it's also very apropos because I think what Adam has been, one of the things he has been wanting to eat when the fast is over, is burgers.
Oh, yeah. So much so.
Yes. So, and actually, I kind of get it. Like, I can kind of see, wanting that as, the thing that you've been
Bacon
craving.
cheeseburger? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, so we're going to enjoy that, and that got us talking again about burgers, and so here we are.
Yeah.
So, my favorite between the two, I have to give it to Shake Shack.
She is a Shack girl.
So, I first was impressed by Shake Shack. I think it was my first time going, the first time going to Shake Shack was in New York.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because for a while, I think the only one I knew about was in New York. And so that's where I had gone.
Okay.
And I think I don't know, I just was totally starstruck by it. I think I went with, maybe Adam, the first time I went was with my college roommate Tracy and you. Is that right?
It could be,
and
yeah.
who else were we with in New York? Oh, her friend.
Yeah, her friend and her
her friend
mom.
and then, Okay, so that was maybe my first time. I was just struck. I really was struck by the burger.
Okay. What?
I thought it was melt in your mouth good.
Define melt in the mouth.
It's really hard to define. Again, I've not had Shake Shack multiple times. It's not like we often go out for burgers. But, oh my gosh, Adam, you know what I'm realizing as we're talking about this?
What?
We're not including Bobby's Burger Palace.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a different category. Right
Okay.
Now. Yeah. Gosh.
Because I'm just gonna, wow, if we add that, it changes everything.
Actually, does not.
I'm thinking about burgers.
I still stand by it. But
It doesn't change for you?
No. I enjoy Bobby's, but Bobby's, it is definitely not as good as Shake Shack is definitely less good than Bobby's, but Bobby's does not beat Five Guys for me.
All right, so can we do it this way? Let's do an order between the three of them.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is expanding.
This has changed.
Yeah.
This has changed.
You want to go?
Yeah, okay. So my order is going to be Bobby's Burgers, Shake Shack, and then Five Guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm at Five Guys, Bobby's, Shake Shack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So the other thing about Shake Shack is I really think the burger is like top notch. I think it's amazing. And I just think the bread is really soft. It's just like the whole bite. I feel like the ingredients are really fresh and you just really like, it's a succulent burger for some reason to me. I don't know why.
I'm not laughing at you. I love your description. It's beautiful.
But the fries, I'm sorry, Shake Shack. The fries are not my fave. I just feel like, I don't know if they need more salt or something. Maybe they're too healthy for me. I don't know what it is, but the fries I feel like are underwhelming, and that's upsetting to me because I really love fries.
You do love fries.
I really love them. And
Loves the fry.
I do. And then I do enjoy their milkshakes. I like their black and white milkshake, which is really the only milkshake that matters for me. Because that's the one I'll order.
Yeah, exactly. No,
yeah.
And that's a good point too. It's like not everything else has to matter. If that's
right,
the only,
I don't order the other thing.
Yeah. You're not a whole menu person here. It's I get a black and white milkshake. If that's not good, it doesn't matter how good your strawberry is.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm never going to order it. This is irrelevant.
So what about you? Do you want to say what you don't like about Shake Shack first? And then
I'm gonna be positive. I will attack Shake Shack ruthlessly here, but I feel the need to proponent Five Guys.
Okay.
Now, this is my critique, or the reason I like Five Guys is also the reason I dislike many of the others, including Smash Burger and Habit Burger.
Oh, wow.
Also going with Shake Shack. Five Guys, you have a real hamburger. The cow is proud of what it's done. But often when you go to these other places, you go to Shake Shack, you go to Habit Burger, particular Habit Burger, which is the bottom of my list.
Really?
Oh, Habit Burger repulses me.
Wow.
It's not that it's a bad burger inherently, but it is this small, petite burger that I'm paying the same price for. And I honestly, that infuriates me. One, because I often feel like they're less juicy, and now I'm attacking, not being positive. I'm going to come back to this. What I love about Five Guys is the strength of the burger. It's a great size and feel. It has a lot of basic options with just grating accoutrement on top.
So I think, which one do you order? Because there's multiple burgers.
I think I'd get the bacon cheeseburger.
Is it the double meat one?
I don't think I do the double.
Okay.
You know, today might be a different story with it, but usually even then, that's too much.
Well, I was gonna say because that's an outstanding factor because I never order the double burger. So if you're saying the double one is so much better.
Oh, that's an unfair comparison.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So, but you're saying usually even the single patty is what you're talking about?
The single patty is more than enough.
Wow.
So to me, it's just you get so much more strength with that burger, and that's an important part. Because it's, you have others that are, and yet again, I'm moving to the attack, but it's this comparison that gets me here. I need to know I'm being fed, and Five Guys does that for me.
But break down that Five Guys burger. So you're talking like the meat itself is just so much better, is what you're saying.
The meat is better. There's more of the meat.
How's the bread?
Oh, bread's phenomenal.
Okay. I can't really remember it.
I'm not
stand out to me. This Shake Shack bread, I gotta say, it does stand out to me.
Interesting. I don't recall that one that much, but
yeah, it does. It's just super soft. But when you think of Bobby's Burger,
I mean,
their bread doesn't. Their bread is normal burger bread, but their burger is definitely big.
Their burger, well, that's where I do like it better than Five Guys. But did Bobby shut down all of their restaurants?
Well, I don't know if they shut down everything. I will be really sad if they shut down everything. But the one near us at Princeton Market Fair, sadly, is gone now, but after COVID, which is so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Being in a mall is a tough spot with that when your mall was shut down.
I know. But it's not like we went there all the time, but it was super exciting when we did go.
We were good for 1 or 2 times a year.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
But going back, the other thing I'm a huge fan about it at Five Guys, actually 2 other things. One, the French fries. there is no skimping on those French fries, and they are so well done.
It's true.
That's where I recently went there with a friend, and I pulled out the little bucket and was like, okay, I think he was concerned, like, oh, is this it? And then you look in the bag, it is just loaded. And the peanuts that they offer too.
I was gonna say that's a miscellaneous benefit. I would say of Five Guys, you get the extra peanuts.
Yeah.
Which really, do we really need to be munching on a bunch of peanuts before we eat?
No, but the option is nice.
It is nice.
But
it is fun, and it's fun to eat them.
Yeah, and also if you're like, say you're going with friends beforehand, you're really hungry. Okay, I got a quick snack, or honestly, we're at the table afterwards, just talking, kind of just enjoying each other.
Eat more peanuts.
Yeah, hey, I want to have something to like snack on and munch with. Although you don't need it because you have so much a great meal. Oh, I got some peanuts.
It actually is a super fun thing. It's like it's a game and a snack in one.
Yeah, a huge.
You got to crack the peanut shell open. Yeah. It's very fun. Very fun. I would agree.
So Gabby, what don't you like about Five Guys?
So I just feel like it's a good option. I like that the soda machine is one of those fun soda machines.
Oh yeah, they have a great soda machine.
I do like that. They always have the one where it's all the spinning and the many thousands of options, even though I'll still only get the same thing.
Yeah, sure, but you like that
it's just fun to have the options.
You like the amenities.
I do. So I do love the peanuts. I was gonna say, I think the peanuts is a standout. It just makes it fun to go there. Kind of like if you've ever been to Bertucci's. It's an Italian restaurant, and they have dough that they give you. Maybe they only give it to kids because they want us a kid. I'm really curious if they would give it to us now. But the dough, and then you can play with the dough. And I think back in the day, they used to give the dough back, and they would like bake it, and the kids would get their roll. I know that's
a little gross.
I'm sure maybe they don't do that now. But it was so fun to play with dough. Are you kidding me? Like
no.
Time.
I'm all about the dough. Baking the dough after the kids have been playing with it with the hands is a little more worrisome.
Yeah, so but that is something that I like. I like the opportunity to play with something. The fries, I don't know. They're not my favorite fries. I know that I love that they're abundant in nature.
Okay.
And everything, like there's a ton of them. I don't know. Maybe I haven't had Five Guys in too long, but like I don't crave those fries, and I'm a fry person.
You are a fry person.
So I guess I've shot down Shake Shack's fries and Five Guys fries, which is odd.
That's tough.
I will admit that's odd.
That's okay though. This is the beauty and the safety of this place. Our viewers will judge us.
But I do like Bobby's Burgers fries.
That's fair. So we did not plan about talking about Bobby's Burgers.
We didn't. I'm thinking of it.
This is the mystery guest of the day here. I did not. Honestly, it's been so long. I'm having a hard time comparing.
Well, to be fair, our planning involves, hey, what do you want to talk about? This topic.
Yeah.
And that's all our planning.
Yeah.
But
No, that's true.
There's not a lot of thought before.
Not an elaborate thing.
Yeah, but I think the reason why I'm thinking Bobby's Burgers and I can't now take it out of the equation is because it's not like we go out for burgers often. Honestly, if we have burgers, it's usually like my mom, at your parents will make them, really, because they're the two who have grills. So, or whatever they do. So we don't really have burgers out that often, but when we do, I feel like those are the three places.
Yeah, or if we're at a restaurant, but that's
I never order a burger at a restaurant anymore.
I sometimes do.
I like a sit-down restaurant.
Not always, but sometimes.
The reason I don't is because I always feel like with a sit-down restaurant, because they give you a lot more food, I'll usually want to eat only half of the burger, so I'll cut it in half. And like, it's fine to save that other half, but it's kind of like a waste.
I got you.
Oh, the other, we're not even going to get into that other place.
So I'm going with what I don't like about Shake Shack is I feel cheated every time.
You're hungry still? Are you still hungry?
I am. I'm not filled to complete satisfaction.
Yeah.
So that's where the burger is very weak. The burger is not bad. I'm not attacking the taste on it. I think it's a well done burger.
Okay.
But I think the entire thing is a very it's a meager process versus what I'm paying for in that process.
Got it.
So to me, that's an annoying and offensive process. Of like, I've paid for this, and I'm paying the same price I would at Five Guys, but I'm getting so much less. And I do think the Five Guys burger is better.
Right.
But it's like, okay, I'm not getting this. To me, it's like I'm paying the same price for something I enjoy less and getting less of it.
Yeah.
Same way. Now that's the burger. The burger could be justified though. It's like that could swing either way. However, the fries to me top it over.
It's a tiny boat of fries.
It is Shake Shack.
It's weird.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I enjoy both fries. I'm not a I have I don't think I have as refined of a palate to be able to discern. But I do know when I'm being cheated on French fries. This is repulsive to me.
See, here's what it is. So I want fries to be crispy and nice and salty.
Mm-hmm.
Five Guys has good flavor on the fries.
Yeah.
But there's not enough of a crisp.
Okay.
Sometimes I think they're too like soft. Maybe that's because there's so many packed in and they get soft in the bag. I don't know, but they're not enough of a crisp. Shake Shack has a good crisp, but there's like 0 salt. So I have to add salt, and that never really works out that well.
Yeah, you can't.
I have to add salt and pepper like in the ketchup or something when I'm doing that.
Adding your own salt doesn't work as well with fries. It needs to really be in the process because it needs to be boiled into them.
Yeah, but Bobby's Burgers has sweet potato fries and regular fries, and they're all crispy and they're really good, and they have their own dipping sauces, particular for those each type.
Okay.
So milkshakes is the last component.
Okay. I lean Five Guys. I think it's better.
Wow.
I think, we've gone for Smash or Shake Shack's milkshakes a number of times.
We have, yeah.
And honestly, I've never really been crazed about it.
Wow, all those times.
Well, I actually remember us sitting in the car and I was saying like, it's not worth it.
Oh yeah, we were doing it as like a fun treat for ourselves after youth.
Yeah.
And then at some point we were like, it's not worth it. We don't need to do this at like 11 o'clock at night on the way home.
Yeah.
Very true.
It was usually on a night where like, hey, maybe we were, there was a unique challenge or something going on and we needed a little pick-me-up. And
we were like, we did it. And we're going to celebrate with milkshake. And then, at some point. I think at some point, too, I was like, I can't be ordering my own milkshake at 11 o'clock at night. So then I started having some of Adam's. And instead, which Adam was letting me, but he was also like, this is just not worth it. Why am I doing this? I'm coming here for half a milkshake, which is perfect for me. And he was like, this is torture. I'd rather not have it at all.
Well, it's hard because you're sharing the same drink. It's very...
Oh, well, the sharing the same drink is nothing. It's
when you're sharing
more milkshake.
No, well, exactly. That's the problem. It's not like sharing where you get refills immediately. It's, I expect a milkshake. I would really like to eat this whole milkshake. And I'm not in it for a taste. I'm in it for the shake.
And I want the taste. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and it really expanded your thoughts on where you're going to decide to have burgers, fries, and shakes. And if you have other better places, please email us.
Oh yeah, please. And yet again, nobody has emailed us yet. This is like,
I would love if the first email was about a burger.
This would be. You can email us at howdoyousayyaros@gmail.com.
And check that. How do you say yaros@gmail.com?
Whatever. But we would also love it if you, wherever you're watching, if you're on Spotify, podcasting on Apple or YouTube, if you would like, comment, and subscribe. That really is a wonderful gift to us. Thank you to those that have. Evangeline, thank you.
Evangeline!
I believe and Michael Stearns.
Michael Stearns!
Thank you guys.
The true
Woo!
MVPs.
I'm sure he's still listening. See you later.
Bye.